Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to service as well as replace the entire headlight assembly on this 2009 Nissan Titan. And we show you on the passenger side, but the driver's side is a similar procedure. And the items you'll need for this is new headlights from 1AAuto.com, a flat blade screwdriver, 8mm and 10mm socket and ratchet, and a pair of pliers. Along the top of your grille, you'll see these 4 clips. Using a flat blade screwdriver, just twist them. And repeat this process with the other 3. And now there's 2 clips, one on either side right here. Just pry out. Do the same thing over here. And now along the bottom of your grille, you'll see 3 more of those twisting clips. And we'll just fast forward as Don does that real quick. Now pull out on the side of your grille and do the same thing on the other side. And pull this harness free, and your grille's free. Now you want to remove a Phillips screw right here and right here. And we'll fast forward as Don does that. Pull back that panel, and inside here you'll see one 10mm bolt right here, and you have to access it from right over here, and then there's another 10mm bolt right here. And we'll just fast forward as Don removes both of those. Now at the top of your headlight, there's an 8mm here and an 8mm bolt here. And we'll fast forward as Don removes those. Now disconnect this harness by pushing on the tab and pulling it free. And then pull out from this side of the headlight, and now you can lift it up and out. To service the bulbs, you want to just lift up the tab on the harness and pull it free, and then twist the socket counterclockwise, and the bulb pulls out. And then twist it back in clockwise to lock it and reconnect your harness. This bulb right here, similar procedure. It just pulls out, push the new one in, twist it back. And then this bulb's a little bit different. You twist it counterclockwise, pull it out, and then the bulb pulls free from the socket. And then you push your new bulb in, and then twist the socket back into place clockwise to lock it, and the small bulb next to it is the same procedure. Next, you want to separate this bracket from the light. So just pry the clips to the side, and then the bracket will pull off. And if you do damage it, we do sell replacements of these at 1AAuto.com. And they will fit exactly the same, and they are paint to match, so you'll have to go to a paints department and get a matching can of paint and just paint it. And then you want to remove these clips by just twisting them and then pushing the tabs on either side with some pliers and pulling them free. On the left is the old headlight, on the right is the new one from 1A Auto. You can see they're identical, they're going to fit exactly the same. Now push your clips into the bracket, and then clip that bracket panel onto your headlight. Now line up the pin on the panel and push it back into place. And your headlight has to be at the angle that you're going to push it directly back for it to snap in. And then you want to just reconnect your headlight harness. Now, you would have seen these washers when you pull your headlight off. Just put them back into place underneath the headlight. It separates the headlight from the car. Do the same thing right here. And then push the bolt through and just tighten it up. And we'll fast forward as Don tightens those bolts the rest of the way. And then replaces those two tins underneath. Push that panel back into place, tucking it up and into the fender. And then replace those two Phillips screws. And now pull these clips out. And you just push the tabs on the top and bottom and they pull right out. And now slide them into place on your grill. And we'll fast forward as Don does this with the rest of the clips. Line up the clips, and then just push the clips back into place. And you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.